Cheez Mongah, we're back. Cheez Mongah, looks like blue cheese exploded in your kitchen. It's called life. It's called being a human being. We already did a take on blue cheese. We gotta redo the whole thing. I'm like Scorsese over here. We couldn't do it because we didn't have the gorgonzola. The picante just exploded, so we had to redo the whole shoot. Ladies, I got you back. I see you in my cheese shop every day. I'd like some blue cheese for my husband. He really likes it. It scares you, doesn't it? I'm gonna give you the secret weapon for you to enjoy blue cheese. First, we're going to educate, because you also say, is Roquefort better than blue cheese? No! Roquefort is a blue cheese. Blue cheese is the umbrella. Blue cheese means cheese that has been aged and purposefully injected with spores and mold. Named Penicillium roqueforti. There's that word again. My wife tells me funny stories about being in the 80s. Do you have any Roquefort dressing? I'd like some Roquefort dressing on my salad. What is James Garner up in here? Roquefort Files? No! It's a classic blue cheese from France made from sheep milk. These are the big three, all devastated. We're not even going to zoom in. I'm just going to point them out. We're going to educate. These are all going to get their own video at some point with tastings, pairings, you name it. Pairs, get it? Pairings. Funny. Stilton. Don't talk to a Brit about the white Stilton with fruit gemmed up in it. They'll get mad at you. When you say Stilton to a Brit, they assume you mean blue cheese. Not that white stuff with fruit. Alright? Get some real blue cheese. Veins, blue, green. Green when it's younger. They get blue as they get older. That aged blue cheese. So we got Stilton from Great Britain. We have Roquefort from France. And we have Gorgonzola from Italy. The classic, the OGs, the three original blue cheese. We're going to do this quick. Oh, by the way, you'll eat it and you'll like it. That's right. Josie Scarpa, Sunshine, Raised on Sunshine. Hit her up. There's going to be a link in the description. Beautiful apron from her. She makes all kinds of good stuff. We're going to show you that. Check that link out. Give her a holler. Classic pairings for blue cheese. Oh, and you know, I do need to... Cheez Mongah's Irish. And to him, the best blue cheese ever made is an Irish blue cheese. From the Kerrygold people, you guys rock. We're going to do the Irish cheddar video soon. But you made a delicious blue cheese called Cashel blue cheese. It's like somebody took clotted cream and made it into blue cheese. Fabulous. Great job, Kerrygold. There's my Irish blue cheese shout out. Back to the OGs. They all kind of stem from these three. An anecdote that I forgot in the first video, so see, we had to reshoot. There's a little boy in the cave in France. You know the caves. You know them, they're famous. He goes out, he's a shepherd. He leaves his rye bread, maybe a little wine, maybe some water, some milk. Leaves it in the cave, goes out to tend to the sheep. This isn't a 9-to-5 job, okay? He's out there 2-3 days tending those sheep, getting them, corralling them. He's got his little sheepdog helping him. Comes back in a week, maybe 2-3 days, 5 days. The bread's moldy, so's the milk. He's starving. It's a 3-day hike back to camp, house, whatever. He can't make it. He's got to eat. He eats the moldy, clotted milk, and blue cheese is born. Is that how it really happened? I don't know, but I love that story. It's an anecdote. Necessity, the mother of invention, survival. They saw that stuff, they ate it, the rest is history. Now we make blue cheese and we eat mold on purpose. Isn't it weird? So, those are the caves in Roquefort on the sea where we get Penicillium roqueforti that makes all blue cheeses, whether it's from Britain, Italy, or whatever. Bleu d'Écosse is another great French blue cheese. Bleu d'Auvergne. Beaujolais. Bleu de Beaujolais, or Persille de Beaujolais, like the wine. Pair that wine with it. It's great. Italy has, this one is Gorgonzola Picante, so it's a little firmer, a little stronger blue cheese. Ladies, a good starter blue for you would be Italy's other Gorgonzola, Gorgonzola Dolce. Dolce is Italian for sweet. It's a little younger, a little softer, and a little less, oh, the spores molds are in my nose. So give that one a shot. And here's your secret weapon. The classic pairing. Will work for any of these, but the real classic, well-known is Stilton and red wine. Any red wine will work, but there's a special one from Porto in Portugal. That's right, port wine. Because all these cheeses, the original intent of blue cheese, believe it or not, was not to be rolled up with figs and thrown in your salad with arugula and caramelized pecans and walnuts. It's delicious too. It wasn't to be slapped on a burger. Come on guys, you know. It wasn't to be drizzled over a steak. Same thing, delicious. They were dessert cheeses. So they would have an after the course with some pears, the other classic pairing. Pear jam, good too. Pears in light syrup, it's all there in the B-roll, which should be rolling now. It's all gonna work. It's all gonna be great. And again, we're gonna get more and more into these as Cheez Mongah videos keep happening. How are they gonna keep happening? Click like, click subscribe, click those links. I get a nickel if you buy something like that, whatever. It just helps me keep these going, helps me buy all this nice stuff. Click the bell? No, I don't care. Whatever. Fine. You want to be woken up in the middle of the night when I post a video? Click it. Otherwise, just come back next week. I'm happy you're here. I love having you guys here. I love the comments. I love the conversations. I love educating people about cheese. I love saying, don't be afraid of cheese. Life is short. Eat dessert first and eat yourself some good quality gourmet cheese. Don't be afraid to spend the money. It's so worth it. So worth it. Don't worry about the price tag. Cheese takes time. Things that take time, they cost money. So that's why when you go into my current employer, things cost a little more. But it's good. It's good cheese. It's a good cost. It's a good price. You're helping farmers out. It's well worth it. So go get some blue cheese, some pear jam, some pears. I had a Bosque. I had an Anjou. Any pear will work. Even the, what are those Japanese ones called? I forget. It's all good. That pear flavor is going to go with this blue cheese. Oh, and I almost forgot the bread. Sourdough's going to work, but it might get its butt kicked by this blue cheese. It's strong. So you want to go a hearty cinnamon raisin dark bread. It's great. Shout out to some gluten-free options that you're going to see in the B-roll and links in the description, because not everybody can have gluten, like my wife. It's good stuff. I think we're going to be done, because I'm looking around like I just want to eat this blue cheese with my pear jam, and I hope you are too. Stick with us next time. Thanks for being here now. Thanks, ladies. You got the secret weapon. Go enjoy that blue cheese with your husband. And we'll see you on the next Cheez Mongah. Take care.